Rub organic raw unfiltered apple cider vinegar with the mother on their fur or the top of their paws. They will lick it off. Use at least 2 tablespoons in a day, or if necessary a few days in an emergency for cats. For very young cats, reduce that amount to 1 tablespoon. For kittens, use only a teaspoon. Rub the organic apple cider vinegar on each side of their fur or the top of their paws until you see them have relief. Remember to shake the bottle first. If you have a wild cat that doesn't take orders, then douse him with a good bit in a small glass. A lot will be of his fur. Also, they will not be able to lick off the entirety of it all at once. Organic apple cider vinegar will start to go into immediate action for the cat to get relief from the blockage. It saved my cat that was pissing blood and then could not pee while squatting all the time. Also, it helps get rid of UTI bacteria. Walmart sells it. Ideally, it is best to use organic apple cider vinegar because it tastes rather good and is much more tolerable for the cat to ingest it compared to the filtered kind, which tastes horrible. Remember only to use the organic apple cider vinegar as necessary. Too much too often could lead to an ulcer. From my experience, a couple tablespoons a week has not hurt my cat. If it is a real emergency, you could go beyond that. Just do not let it come to a habit of more than that each week. Keep in mind, you will likely have recurrent bouts with this for a while. That is why I recommend some other preventative measures as you read on below. Keep in mind that it is important to ensure cats, when feeling normal, get enough water to keep their system flowing. Ensure they eat wet cat food over dry for the moisture content. Consider temporarily stopping the cat from eating dry food, or even permanently if necessary. Too much dry food leads to blockages with lack of hydration compared to canned cat food. Try putting some added bit of water in their wet food. Avoid salty meats if they are having this problem. Salty meats or salty canned food meats like tuna will stop up your cat for sure. If you use clay litter, make sure you use the unscented. Scented can irritate their pee tract with synthetic chemicals, leading to inflammation and UTI blockages. Never use clumping litter for cats. It can lead to blockages because cats can ingest it much easier. That can cause ingestion of sludge and bacteria, leading to inflammation and UTIs. Clumping litter is known to be extremely dangerous for kittens and not good for cats in general. Buy only fragrance-free non-clumping litter, and then add 1 heaping tablespoon of baking soda mixed in per 10 pounds of cat litter that you use. It will naturally neutralize the smell. Just do not go beyond that, because baking soda is really high in salt, which is dangerous for cats if they ingest it more than a tiny amount by licking their paws each time using the litter box. I have used it for my cat and it works well. He actually prefers this litter combination. Baking soda is known to help aid and help get rid of UTIs. Never give it to your cat other than in the litter. Additionally, use feline pine litter and add it to your litter with several handfuls to add a nice fragrant smell. A little goes a long way to just supplement the litter. Also, consider buying Cranimals from Amazon. It is a cranberry extract that helps the kidneys and gets rid of UTI problems. Put 1/4 teaspoon into small cans of wet cat food, or equivalent to that with 1 big can. You can also wash out an old salt and pepper shaker to sprinkle a decent amount in their food. Any amount more than that, I have noticed they will not eat it. Putting Cranimals cranberry powder in their food will help keep their pee acidic to break down crystals. Additionally, food-grade diatomaceous earth helps assist in UTI treatment, sold on Amazon. It is a diuretic, thus helps people and animals urinate 30% more to empty the bladder to keep crystals from forming. Completely safe for cats with no limitations of consumption and has no salt in it. Cats tolerate it because it has almost no taste. Just be careful not to breathe it in by getting it dusted up in the air, because it is dangerous to breathe it in. Make sure to only use food grade. Use at least about 1/4 teaspoon per small can wet cat food. Lastly, I have learned of a brand called Tinkle Tonic from Chewy or Amazon that some claim helped their cats. Finally, consider your cat's stress level. Stress could be another factor that can lead to inflammation of the bladder area. Try to ensure he has enough to do to keep happy. Here are the links.